Hi everybody, welcome to Ami Tarot. My name is Sharena and this is going to be the collective reflection. So this is going to be for anybody who tunes in. And today what we are going to talk about is what is on your mind. What is it that you need to reflect on at the given moment so that you can get any wisdom that you need to help you with any urgent or present matters that could be affecting you right now. All right, so the first thing that I need from you, collective, is for you to go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel so that you'll know whenever I upload another video, you can stay tuned in and you don't miss out on any good information that could come through. And then another thing, there will be a part 2 to this reading and it will be available on my email list, which you can go ahead and sign up for with the link down below, okay? So, and then all of the other, general information, like if you want to book a personal reading from me, or other exclusive content that you can sign up for on Patreon, all of that is down below as well, all right? So let's go ahead and, oh, I almost forgot. So I got an intuitive message, okay? I know that the collective is looking forward to a great summer, and as you should, because I do feel like it will be a great one. However, the intuitive message that I got today is that this summer, however exciting and fun things that you're looking forward to, there will be a lot of things that the summer light is going to shed a lot of light on. A lot of things that has been in the dark are going to, start to finally become known. And then another message, it came out in this phrase, the fly finally dies. Now, I know that kind of sounds a little gruesome, but what that means, or how I got it, is that whatever was said about, another person behind another person's back, or whatever hidden plans that were, being put together, all of that is about to come into light. Someone who has been saying vicious things about another, that person is going to be finally revealed, especially if they've been working intentionally to stay hidden. They cannot stay hidden no more. And then God forbid that someone finally gets sick. But I heard it was their own undoing. So again, I know that kind of sounds a little gruesome, but that is the intuitive message that I got. So I went ahead and decided to pull the Decoding Your Fear Oracle because I feel like whatever the summer light is going to be shedding a lot of light on is going to be directly linked to what somebody is deeply afraid of. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this could be. And this is not sun, moon, or rising related. This is not anything specific of the sort. So whenever you see this reading, it is timeless. And if it's meant for you, you'll tune in. So let's see, what is the fear that's being highlighted at this time? Whoa. We got 2 of them. I'm gonna go ahead and take them. So the first one, don't fear your greatness. It's time for you to step up and lead. I was kind of picking that up. Like, I feel like whatever fun and excitement or whatever positive things that you're looking forward to in the summer, as much as you are looking forward to it, is equally afraid of it and may even like unconsciously resist it. And this is highlighting that you need to become aware of your tendencies to kind of shy away from the things that you really want and to, slowly but surely work your way towards those things, okay? And then the other one, yes. Take a leap of faith. The results may surprise you. I like these 2. This is a very positive and uplifting message for it to be, talking about fears. So don't let yourself be psyched out. That's what I would tell you. Don't let yourself be psyched out. So let's go ahead and pull out some oracles real fast and see what this could be highlighting for you. I'm going to go ahead and use the oracle that I made. So this is highlighting for the collective that they need to reflect on. I heard it's good for your growth. It's good for your growth. That's funny because I saw this card before it actually came out. So this particular card don't have any words on it, but it's more of like an emotion. You're tired. You're moody. You're grouchy. You want to be left alone. you're exhausted, fed up, or just feel like you don't have all the answers and you're just tired of searching. So you're just like at this give up point. And I'm hearing, is it even worth it anymore? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is worth it. Okay. There could be a reason why you're looking like this, especially like this face more so. Okay, because at the bottom of the deck we got keep smiling, because pretty soon enough, if you haven't already, you're gonna be peeping game about something or about someone, but you're gonna have to keep it cute. See what you see, hear what you hear, but push it forward, act like you don't know nothing. Okay. That could also be, if it's not to like a literal situation or a person, that could just be you to yourself and your attitude towards your fears. Like, look, I know I'm tired, or I know I'm about ready to give up, or I just heard, or I'm about ready to smack this person. But you know what? Let me just keep a smile on my face. Let me just keep my cool. You know, let me not let this be the excuse I need to give up. Let me just keep it pushing. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. I'm hearing something about a noise complaint. And it's... what I'm picking up is it's going to be some sort of complaint. If not about a noise complaint, it's going to be a something that's been repetitive. I just heard knock it off. I don't know what this is highlighting, but I'm seeing something. That could be highlighting to whoever it is that's been spreading rumors or just creating negativity. If it's not rumors, just creating negativity and spreading it like wildfire. I'm hearing cut it off. All right, what are we about to tap into today? Because I am definitely seeing the story here. You could have some haterade around you, and though you are not taking the sip, others are, and they looking at you kind of funny. Maybe literally somebody could be drinking and they can start getting in their feelings and their true colors start to show. But I got too hot and laid back to trip. Okay, I'm heavily feeling like this is you, collective. But the card that came out with it, I feel like you're about this close to snapping on somebody. And it's funny that I said about to slap somebody, because I do feel like it's about to get to that point. Because I am far too sensitive, fragile, yet dangerous. So please do not get it mistaken. Is what I feel like the energy or the demeanor that you're giving off, especially with this face. Please do not get it mistaken, because even though I am tired and stressed out, I will still pop off. Okay. And then again, if it's not about a literal situation, I feel like that's the kind of attitude that you need to have about whatever this venture that you want to go towards, or whatever this goal or ambition that you have in mind. Because again, if you take a leap of faith, the results may surprise you. And then also try not to let yourself trip off anything or whatever negativity that is around you, because the minute that you slip, whoop, whoop, there go the cop. The minute that you slip up, that's the minute that, you know, you're gonna get the spotlight on you. So just be careful, try to remain calm and not, you know, let anybody trigger you too much. I feel like somebody here is dealing with a fire sign. I am intuitively picking up fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whether this message is highlighted for you specifically, or you could be dealing with any one of those sun signs. I'm picking up Aries and Sag the most. Okay, we got the Five of Cups starting out. We got remorse. Okay, then bottom of the deck here, we got strength. There's Leo in reverse, courage, and composure is what I feel like somebody really needs right now, especially with this clarifying this card here. So that's not a good sign. Don't let someone or some situation, like I said, be the excuse you need to either give up on something or for something to go left, and for some grand possibility to no longer be possible. Like, don't give something an easy excuse or an easy way out. You know, be stronger than that. And then we have death in reverse. Some of you also could be dealing with the Scorpio individual. Something is not supposed to end in a particular way. It can be avoided, I just heard. Whether that's I don't know what that is. That can apply to anything. So you'll have to fill in the blank there. But starting out, again, this is the energy that I see you in with this Five of Cups, remorse. So this talks about feeling sorry for something or someone, or just feeling bad about how a situation went down, or whatever input that you had to play in a situation. So you kind of feel guilty, or you feel like, you know, whatever once gave you emotional comfort is no longer there, is no longer available as a consequence to something. Do you feel like you don't deserve a second chance or a chance at all? Or maybe this is what you are likely going to be expressing to someone else. Or, yeah, it's either one of those two. Either you're not feeling worthy of a chance, or you feel like someone else is not worthy of a chance, or not worthy at all, because of something what they did or something that they have shown. It's something about their character. When things get tough, this person gets erratic, or this person just don't know how to remain stable within. Like, they go, I'm not going to say that, but they don't know how to remain calm. And I heard they took it a step too far, and now it just kind of made you look at a situation or a person a little bit differently. What happened? Because somebody feels pain here. Somebody feels like they got hurt. But I also heard somebody misinterpreted their pain, and they expressed their pain in an unrighteous way, and now they feel bad about that. And now they wish they had the support that is no longer there. Or they wish that they could take back something that they said. Yeah, stop complaining and just do something about it. Yeah, and see, loving someone is absolutely no excuse to accept disrespect. Ooh, this is a warning for someone to not accept an apology, because that apology is not going to mean hardly anything. I'm sorry to say, it's not going to have real substance. That's why they're looking like this. Like, come on with the bullshit, man. Like, stop. Like, I feel like that's how you're going to feel. Like, yeah, I love you, or yeah, I had respect for you, but that respect is no more because now you crossed the line. And then again, this is also about being careful with not, testing the law, because you will fail, is what I heard. Again, there's a better way to handle a situation, or somebody is finding that out a little bit too late. And then if that is the case, that's not to say that, all in your world is lost. There still is some cups left over. You just have to, go find emotional comfort elsewhere now. So don't fear your greatness. It's time for you to step up and lead again. That is your message. So what is this talking about? I feel like you're about to get a little bit testy. With this strength card showing up in reverse, it usually talks about, again, compromise, keeping yourself calm and in control of your reactions and the way that you respond. It's better to respond than to react anyway. But it shows up in reverse. So in the coming days, if not already experiencing this, you want to be very careful that you're not engaging in any unacceptable behavior or just acting erratically, because it will come with consequences. You will not slide. You will not be able to hide in the darkness, okay? Or if a situation like this sounds familiar, something is about to be put into light. And I feel like you don't need to put any extra effort into highlighting something, because I feel like the flame is going to be lit on its own, if that makes sense. So if God willing, you'll be able to witness it. So there's nothing else you really need to do. And if you do, then it's going to fall on you. The fire that comes chasing after you. Okay. Fear, I feel like somebody was afraid of not looking well put together. So whatever actions they took based on that fear, it made them look exactly what they were afraid of becoming. Not well put together. Does that make sense? Like they became exactly what they were afraid of. Or maybe this is just a warning to you to not do that. Okay? Because again, you may look fragile or the situation may be fragile, but it is dangerous. So choose your next actions and words very carefully. Because again, the results may surprise you. Surprises can be good or bad. So you can decide which one it's going to be. Okay? Now, however, we do have the death card, but it did show up in reverse for you. The death card talks about the things that are inevitable, those things that we cannot run away from. So sooner or later, it will catch up to us. It is unavoidable. But it is up in reverse for you. So there is something that you could just be in denial about a situation, or you're not really, either you or someone in a situation is not taking a situation as seriously as they should be. And there is a need to be very, very careful. And then again, be careful with the words that you say, because if you notice, on her glasses it say, I don't care. But I feel like this is a very sensitive matter where at least some emotion would matter, because we do start off with water, which represents emotions and the intimate feelings that we have and that we share or don't share with others. I just felt the need to say this. If you feel like you need to say it, don't hold back, because you never know when you'll, get another chance to do so. If you have vices, I would take the time to reduce it. I'm not telling you go cold turkey. You've grown, okay? But if I were you, from what I'm seeing and picking up intuitively, if you have any vices, drinking, smoking, over shopping, overeating, whatever it is, I would definitely reduce the amount you indulge in it, because the heavily influenced or unfocused and uncentered you are, the less likely you'll be, put it like this. You're not going to be able to tell you when you'll be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Or, being unable to read the room correctly. You want to be able to have that focus. Especially if you have ambitions. Like, that's the original message that I got from your first two cards. There's a vision that you have that you don't need to give up on. So even though you may have experienced a hurdle right now, I feel like that, again, is more so supposed to get that fire back in you. Not to let that fire overtake you. Does that make sense? So let's see. What else needs to be said or highlighted here? There is some family drama going on. Intuitively, I heard like siblings, so either brothers or sisters. Specifically, I heard like same-sex siblings, so like brother to brother or sister conflict. Somebody calling another person a hood rat, or just talking about like their background, maybe even financial background. Somebody could be talking about how the other person owe another person and they ain't paid who to woo back. And they like, yo, give me my money. Oh, you know what? This is so crazy, and I don't even like to even bring this up, but this reminds me, this is like very morbid, but I witnessed a murder, okay? And, cops was calling and everything. But, I was literally on my way to work, y'all. And, old girl just straight like pulled up on, you know, I don't know who. I know I could tell they was family by how they was like talking to each other, but I really can't tell like who was who was what. But apparently somebody owed somebody money, and then next thing you know, pistol whipped like a mug. Cops came and everything, and I was just like, I was just on my way to work. I didn't know any of that was going to happen. So like, I really hope it's nothing that severe. I mean, that is out here, and it is in reverse. So this is kind of like being caught off guard. So I feel like there's a very, very big highlight here to, you know, stay cool and lay back and chill. That's the best way to be. Because you never know how intense the situation really is. Okay. Let's see. I feel the need to bring these cards out. Oh, wrong deck. Let's see what's lurking in the shadows here. Oh, somebody knows the situation is not over. Like, I'm gonna put it to you exactly how I heard it. The hurt keeps hurting. The hurt keeps hurting. The situation is not fully finished, which is why a situation popped off. Now there's about to be more situations popped off. It could be like rumor got around. So whenever like more people or more situations transpire, again, there's a big need to like remain calm. And watch your words, I just heard. As I say that, look at the imagery. Stagnant, really hold off on communication right now. Somebody views another person as a sellout. They feel like they took something on to their advantage into another person's disadvantage. Literally, it could have something to do with some sexual encounter that happened in the family. Ooh, that could, ooh, Jesus. Or about someone practicing or stepping out on a certain faith. Or likely somebody who just up and disappeared and is now has become, you know, absent, unavailable. Can't reach out to them. Again, now somebody feels foolish. I just heard, don't let the crowd get to you, whatever that means. Don't let the crowd make you think that you have to react in a certain way. Do whatever you feel is right, even if it goes against the crowd. No matter how big or small that crowd is. All right, so we're going to go ahead and give one last final message, and then I'm going to pull that the preview oracle for the email list so we can go ahead and see exactly what's going on and get more details about what has been said specifically, or what has been hidden, or what situation is likely to still occur. And that's going to be, again, part of my Think Again playlist, and all of that is available down below for us. Sign up. I was about to say sell out. Again, there's something about somebody here really putting another person at a disadvantage, and someone is very upset about that. But that shouldn't be the reason why you give up whoever the disadvantaged person is. I feel like that could be you collective to some extent. Just because you felt disadvantaged at one point doesn't mean that you should stop now. So what's the final advice? You're heading in the right direction. So again, take a leap of faith because the results may surprise you. right? So don't fear the greatness that can be or the path on the way there, no matter how foggy it looks. Okay, so for the Think Again vid for the email list, let's go ahead and get the preview here with this. What's being hidden, or what's the negative intentions that's being said or that will be revealed in the coming times? It's something about whatever it is that's going on in the family or whatever is going on in a particular household, because we have causing house issues, leaky roof, cracks, walls, heat and cold systems, electric wiring, plumbing, pipe bursts, broken windows, and squeaky stairs. So to me, that talks about a home or the place that you work. So this also could be family, could also talks about like a corporation or your work family. So this also could be taking place at work. You could literally be experiencing these things, or this is just where this message is being highlighted, either in the family or work sector. Okay, so let's go ahead and see exactly what that is. Follow me down below with the link that you'll see. But this is where we end. I hope to see you all next time. So make sure that you got your bell notifications turned on. All right, till next time. Bye.